Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4, episode 8, the season 4 and series finale for High School Musical, the series. This time, the title of the episode is Born to be Brave, a 64-minute long episode, which I believe we deserve. An extra long episode for the series finale. I gotta say, I have loved this season. I have kind of devoured the season. Watched the first 4 episodes in a single day, and then the 4 remaining episodes in 2 days because I wanted to be like process a little bit of what I was watching, so I don't know. I hadn't had the courage to actually do all 4 remaining episodes in a single day. I could have done it, I guess, but I didn't want to. And I am here. I am at the end of this incredible, fantastic journey that has been High School Musical, the series. Honestly, I was surprised, about everyone recommending me this show at the beginning, because it is a very popular show, and honestly, I went in when like the 3 seasons were already done, I think. And I have had to wait very little time, unlike you guys who had to wait a bit more for season 4. And honestly, I wish I could have watched it, throughout, the seasons just like you guys did. But I took it in a different way, and it was different for me, but at the same time I feel like the feeling of it is still there, and the fact that I have fallen in love with every single one of the characters, some more than others, I'm not gonna deny, but hey, it happens when you have a TV show. You have your favorites, and sometimes they are not the leads, sometimes they are, so yeah, and the beauty of this show is that it has so many characters with so many background stories, and they're so rich and complex, and you have, everything to relate or to love about every single one of them, and love them for very different reasons, and it's fine, and I love it. I really do. I like this season. I really like this season. I think it has been an incredible season finale, like an incredible final season for the show. And we're going in, and there's still drama to be had, and we are going into the second act of the show, of High School Musical 3. They're doing the High School Musical 3 thing, and the musical, yeah. And honestly, I love it. I can't wait to find out everything. I'm going in with my Rena heart in my hands. I'm ready for them to either make it live, again, or destroy it completely, but my heart, in whatever form or shape, will always belong to Rena. My ultimate ship, one of the best stories. Man, would I love to see them in another context, where they're growing and they are, successful, but is still there for one another. Oh my god. Is there fan fiction for them? Because I honestly will love to see, to hear what their lives could be after High School Musical, after high school, actually. Yeah, I will have loved that. And honestly, yeah. I mean, I still have 1,000 more things to say, but we're gonna leave it by the end because I will rant. Because I've been doing that since the first episode, so I don't know what you guys are expecting other than that. Anyway, so we're here, we're back, we're ready for the final episode. I hope you guys enjoy, hope you guys like it, hope you guys continue supporting for more, so give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Let me know your thoughts about this episode, about the entire season, about the entire show on the comment section down below. Also, if you have a recommendation for a show that can, of course, no show will replace this show, but what show should follow after this one, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will for sure check it out. But yeah, for now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And that's it. Let's just begin with Season 4, Episode 8, the Season 4 finale and series finale for High School Musical, the series. Here we go.
Troy, and you made it to Act 2.
Oh, yeah.
I still know all her lines.
I'm here, everybody.
No.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't mean to disappear, but I'm gonna go.
There's so many things left unsaid that I hate because there's the timing and, like, you know, it always feels like they are just rehearsing or like acting, and like I am like, talk, for the love of God, this is the last episode. But the thing here is that I almost say Sophia, but no, Gina's mom had no right, absolutely no right to tell these things to Ricky, you know. I don't know what the hell is wrong with her, you know. I don't know. I mean, why couldn't she be a little bit more supportive, like Courtney's mom? We love Courtney's mom. Oh my God.
Does,
Coach Bolton.
it's now or never. Take 2.
They make him age. He still looks like a baby. My baby.
That was so easy, I think.
Do you? Sweetheart.
Last time I told the girl.
Sweetheart, this is, you know, Gina. Ay, Dios mío. If she's not sure, it is okay. Why? Because she has the talent. If she wants to just be a high school student, she gets to be that, you know? As well. I hate that her mom robbed her of that moment. And it's not that Ricky's not putting up a fight. It's just that he supports you. He loves you. And when you love someone, you don't want to, like, trap them. No, 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 no. You want to, you know, see them grow. Why will he say, oh, stay? No. No, 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 no.
This may be our last one.
Oh, sweetheart.
Hey, by the way, who the are you guys?
Yeah, true. Where is this streaming? I love that they're saying bad words, you know, this is still Disney.
There is a new Coach Bolton. Everything is okay.
And she wants to feel it.
Running your lines?
Hello? Oh, Miss Maria! Yeah!
Just no.
She looks so beautiful. Like she looks so good. And grown up, you know, as well. Because, yeah, it's been several years. But, like, girl's on fire. That's what I wanted to say.
What are you?
You're the girl that weighs out all the options, right? You make lists, and then you make lists for your lists. Pluses, minuses, all of it.
Yeah.
I do.
I got you, yeah. Oh. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful.
How did you hear about that?
A lot of people heard about it. I wasn't one of them.
I just want to say that was, like, I'm still not in this scene right now. I'm on the last scene. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Like, Courtney's really going places, you know? And whenever she hits up, it's gonna be the right place. Oh, I didn't thought the tears were gonna come in so early in the episode. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Here we go. We're gonna go back because I didn't listen to anything that they said.
Okay.
Because I knew what you would say.
Of course, you should do the honors program.
Girl, sit down. Honestly, why is she coming in and out of that freaking door? Sit down. Didn't you buy a ticket? Why is she coming in and out? Is it because she only cares about... I mean, I keep in my mind saying Sophia. About Gina? Which is okay, but like they're putting an entire show that your daughter is a part of. Sit down. She's making me nervous, okay?
Is that what you were trying to tell me? In the backyard the other day?
To a stop.
We're going to graduate. Let's go.
Can they stop with this scene? Like, okay, the mom likes Mac. Why? Because he's famous? I'm telling you, anyone that stands against Rena, I'm going to probably hate. Mom is not winning points with me. Honestly. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just so frustrated, you know? And also because I don't know what Gina truly wants. I don't know if she wants this movie right now. It is the right thing to do. Is it the right thing to do? Because the same thing Monique just said to Courtney, it applies to Gina. Whatever she decides is the right thing. You know, and she wants, and if she wanted to stay, because, you know, for her, she hates the fact that she has to say goodbye to something that she just learned to be good at, to settle and to be in a home and everything. And you know, and now she has to go away just like she did with her mom because, you know. So, I don't know. If she wants to stay, she should stay, you know.
Going to happen.
I mean, I'm playing a 42-year-old tonight, so sure.
Yeah.
My entire life, I have wanted to be on Broadway.
Wait, you've never been on Broadway?
You sound like my mother.
Yeah.
You asked me to be an adult, Miss Jen. Plus, there's only one Broadway, you know?
EJ, I love you so
EJ.
much.
You'd make a hell of a teacher someday.
Yeah. That's true. He's inspiring. You're amazing.
She's like an emotional for you. Give them to Ashlyn tonight.
Oh my god.
The way you talk about her is the way it's mad.
It's happening, guys. It's happening.
What's that? Miss Jen?
Right.
You wanna be on stage?
Jed.
I'm not back together with Big Red.
Yes, of course
And I
he's
have
not.
feelings for you. I have every feeling for you.
Yes.
It was carved into a tree behind the bunks at Shallow Lake.
You cut up a tree?
Wait,
What?
you've had these feelings since back at camp? Beautiful person
Okay.
I've ever met. That is...
Turn around and kiss her, for fuck's sakes. You don't want that. Go for it. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
My kiss was so endgame.
Thank you. That was a kiss. I love how nervous they both were. That was so freaking cute. That was so freaking cute. Oh, I love them. I love them because like they were nervous and young love. Honestly, if you're young, scratch that. If you fall in love at any age, okay, just jump. I mean, preferably if you actually know that person and like you have done some research and there are no red flags, jump for it, you know? Because sometimes you meet creepos in the, you know. But if that's not the case, jump for it.
After the show, I will.
That's all the mom wants. Is it that the mom wants this for her, but not actually she wants this? Oh, because I'll throw hands. I'll throw hands. I said that at the beginning of this season. I will throw hands with anyone that come against Rina. It doesn't feel like Gina wants this. Oh.
That episode where you had to perform emergency gallbladder surgery on the dog? It ruined me.
Okay.
The network hated that episode. Well, then the network is dumb. Some nice guys really do finish first.
No, that's not him. It's you.
Be good to her.
No, don't say that.
Please take care of her, New Zealand.
Don't say that. Why is he saying that? I know you can go to New Zealand, but there's a possibility that she won't go. And I mean, it's okay to be the good guy, but not this good. Like I'm not saying that you need to give up on her. And why do you look funny? Are you not playing Romeo?
You know this.
But it's the only school we've talked about. Chad would be awfully disappointed if you decided to change your mind.
No.
Remember
Chad would
that?
get over it. Did you?
I love Ricky so much. Shut up.
Where was the last place you were the happiest?
Lewis College. I just said that out loud.
You did. You did.
I said that, yeah.
Hi. Hello. Could you please
Why are you protecting her?
I want to make sure I'm awake and not.
You look like you've seen a ghost or drank too much milk. wait, you're not the one who's allergic to milk. Okay, that's a bad example.
Why are you telling me this now?
True.
You're
Very
doing
true.
an incredible job out there tonight.
That's true.
I love you, dude.
I love you too. I love him
I got
too.
into college.
Oh, you got one either
Oh.
way.
Yes. Yes, I wanted a hug.
The mom, I swear God. She's pissing me off, man.
Forever
Oh my God. They're so perfect. And so talented.
Avatar 7, but with better visual effects. That's a promise, and that can't be used as a quote.
Do not write that down.
Oh, okay. Good. I don't trust Queen.
Let's preset
Or
for
like
curtain
her.
call.
Together side by side. I just hope the rest of my life.
I can't sing in their final vow.
Where we come from, the friends who've been there all along.
Big Red! I'm not really French. My name
What?
is Andy, and I'm a method actor. Interesting.
What the fuck? Okay.
Memories that last forever. I want
My children!
My dad has known I was gay since I was 2, when I apparently cried after we slaughtered my favorite pig, and he's been waiting for me to come out for 14 years.
Good for you, Sets.
We should just cheer her on and support her.
I will do that. Always and forever.
Any minute now.
Okay.
It's never smart to count on tomorrow when all you've got is...
Oh my God, this got very depressing. Oh my God. Wow, indeed.
New Zealand in about 20 minutes. I'm sorry, I know New Zealand is a sore subject for you after 6 years.
Less now.
And I just want to say, in this like $100 million Romeo and Juliet movie,
$100
it's
million?
based on a play.
We know.
You have taught me that my identity is allowed to keep growing. That I'm the only person who gets to define who I am. You are like an angel. I think if a dog were in human form, it would be the way you see the world, you see it.
Minus the time you cheated on
Red,
Carlos.
Welcome back from Egypt. I love the way you unconditionally love people.
Even
and
the
way you
people you're not
always been there
supposed
for
to.
Ricky. And I aspire to have such a beauty. She, you know, graduates. You're losing. And Emmy.
You scared the bejesus out of me.
It has been an EJ. Oh, you have taught me so much.
I love that the camera is like, where is EJ?
Myself. And I'm so thankful for all.
Oh my god!
Tina,
Are you gonna take me away?
Wow. We need you in the auditorium.
No, no.
Are we still doing a musical next semester?
Emmy, wait a minute. You're in our feelings right now, Emmy. Just hold on. If this is the end, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You don't make something as beautiful as Rena, and then you are gonna be like, she's gonna be gone for 6 months, or probably forever. And you don't give me a last kiss? No. You know why they're not giving me a last kiss? Because it's not going to be the end. I'm sure of it. Or maybe 6 months you will just fly by or something like that. I don't know.
Dude, what do I do? I didn't say I love you.
Miss Gina Porter.
I mean, yes, but like... What is that contract about?
Be bold. Let's make some headlines tonight.
Something else is happening, isn't it?
Friend who he makes really happy.
What is it? Ay, Dios mío.
Start tonight. We are not missing this.
Come on! Yes, of course not! Go, 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 go!
A mockumentary.
Okay.
Just gotta talk to Disney first.
So he doesn't know if he has it, and he's still going to do that.
Even when it hurt.
Wait, don't sign. Wait, hold on. Oh, Ricky, you're always late, goddammit! Oh, look at him!
Am I too late?
Fashionably late as
Am I
always.
too late?
No!
You and I.
A guitar is not connected to anything, but we don't care. It's Rena.
Sacred kind of home. I'm in love, and I know it. No need, no fear, full heart, full stop. I love you.
Oh my god!
I wanna finish what we started in the stairwell where we met. I wanna live like we started in the stairwell where we met.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is an incredible way to announce a movie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She made that happen,
This
right?
was the plan the whole time.
I'm sure.
You know, to...
Yeah.
You have never watched that thing?
If you are reading this, I love you too, Ricky.
Oh!
Has this been there all along?
just like me.
She has always been there.
Look, I know you need to go away and be.
For agreeing at the last minute to shoot Romeo and Juliet here in Salt Lake City, where I can remain a student alongside the best drama class that has ever been.
Yes, when you have the power, do it! Do it, Gina Potter! I fucking love this! Why would you go to New Zealand? Let's be real. Maybe for the taxes things, but it's 100 million production. Pay the taxes, bitch. Oh my god! Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, she's staying! Yes!
Sorry.
You're the talent, girl!
Could you rip up this offer?
Oh my god.
You're finally paid to be late.
I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Good! I love this!
That little stunt you pulled back there? As long as I also get to stage manage Miss Jen's next show.
Okay, great. Oh my god.
The guts.
Yeah.
What you did back there.
Of course.
Thank you.
Because he loves her.
Guts are good.
Yeah.
Maybe you were worth the wait.
What?
You can come through my front door next time.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I.
We?
Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Please,
Sorry.
God, yes, just take my dad out of the equation.
Miss Jen, I love you so much. She's wearing his jacket. I love you, Ricky. I love you so much.
Don't need a king. I got my crown. Don't need a hero to lift me off the ground. I built this house.
I love them.
Cause I was born to be free. I know who I am inside. I apologize.
They're so talented. I can't with them. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 4, episode 8. The season 4 finale and series finale for High School Musical, the musical, the series. Do I believe that they have so many more stories to tell with a cast as talented as this one? Always. There will always be possibilities for them to have more stories, make the characters grow even bigger, make them have mistakes, go through life. But the show is a little bit limited in a way with these characters and this story to high school, because it's High School Musical, you know. And although they are not all gone and they are not all seniors, and they still had one more semester to go for Courtney and Ricky to go officially, but also, you know, besides that, you know, you have your juniors becoming seniors, but like at the same time you have an incoming flow of new characters, you know. And it's something that I feel that, for instance, Glee were not very successful at doing this, because they kept some characters that were seniors on high school for the sake of it, you know, for the sake of like, just so we have a story to go back to, you know. And year after year, it wasn't like that. But, you know, Glee is its own, you know, big monster of a show. And it's completely different to the vibe that this show has. But yeah, I mean, I could see it here, and I think they were a little bit, I think the writers were a little bit on the nose of like, we could have 30 more episodes of this show, and like, you know, because like, we will love it. We will love it. We will sit here. And despite the fact that you always are saying, you know, all good things must come to an end, yes, it is a way to kind of like let go. I don't feel like this show could have gone bad. I don't think that there is. Can they be a little bit, you know, less strong seasons? You know, I think season 3 and season 4 were absolutely bangers, and like they found its way and it was incredible. But season 1 and season 2 have, you know, it's where we meet our characters, most of our characters, you know, so it has a special place in our hearts, you know. But the thing is, the real thing is that, yeah, I don't know, it allows us to dream of, hey, there will be a reunion maybe with the cast of the High School Musical, the series. You know, in 10 years, which is like a long time. I don't know. Do I want to say goodbye? No, I absolutely don't want to say goodbye to any of the characters, you know. But I did like this season finale. I did like it. I can't complain. You know, I can't complain. I can't complain. It was good. It was sweet. It was wonderful. It was, you know, reminiscing on all the things and like seeing the characters in such different places, you know, and it was beautiful. What can I say, like, other than like it was beautiful, you know? They end the show. It's a beautiful show. You know, finally couples that we wanted to happen. Aisling and Maddox. Big Red and the French dude that he hated so much. An enemies to lovers trope. Oh my god. Hilarious, you know? So I'm kind of like weird out, but like in a good way. Did that happen? And then we have, you know, moments like Gina doing that power move, which I don't think it's possible, but you know, it's possible here on the show that she was like, oh, I'm gonna scratch New Zealand and I'm gonna put Salt Lake City. I mean, she had some sort of power right there, and she was like, let's take advantage of it. Why not, you know? And she's gonna film here, which means that she's not going to New Zealand. Ricky, as always, fashionably late. He arrives and he's like, I have to say it. I have to tell her that I love her first. And I love I love the fact that Ricky is so like, but I'm so Ricky because I wouldn't have noticed either. You know, in the hat there is a thing, label where it says I love you too. You know, Ricky, and like the fact that she waited this long for him to say I love you first, you know, or just I love you, because we know that she has been in love with him for a long time. It was beautiful, you know, and it was such a beautiful moment because she was like, I was always there, you know, because she was always there. And in a way, Ricky kind of was, but he needed to figure shit out as well, you know. And this is not puppy love. I love that they have labeled that, you know, low-key labeling Nini and Ricky and Rini as puppy love, which is not offensive, I think. It's just, you do have that type of love when you're young, and that doesn't mean that it's not meaningful for you. You are where you are because of that puppy love, right? But now he's bolder and braver. Both of them are. And they're ready to face their feelings, and they're ready to fight for each other, and they're ready to make it work, you know? So it's just, it's beautiful, you know? I did not like, and I think that, you know, a few more seasons of exploring Gina's relationship with her mom, it would have been fantastic, because her mom seems to be, well, let's just say she's very much of an overachiever, you know? And that kind of crosses in every relationship that she has, including the one with her daughter. So she thinks this is the best next move for you. Let's go. And like, since she doesn't feel like she has settled for a place, you know, she doesn't understand very much what this place means to Gina. You know, and Gina has struggled so much over the course of all these 4 seasons with belonging to one place, to one physical place, you know, because it has always been her in and out, different versions of herself, not knowing which one was the real one until she got here, you know, until Ashlyn was like, you can stay with me. You can continue here. You can continue being part of the family. You don't need to be the mean girl, you know, until she told herself that, you know, until she allowed herself to be vulnerable. And it's tied to this place. And she's still a junior. So for her to still be holding on to this place, it's natural, you know, and I don't think that's something that her mom understands. But, you know, she's staying here. We're not seeing the rest of that story. We're gonna just assume that her mom will be okay with it. I don't know what is it that the mom saw against Ricky. I don't really understand. He's a nice kid, you know, a little bit clumsy, yes, a little bit over the place, not always punctual, you know, but he's sweet. He cares about Gina. He's respectful, like, and he makes her daughter happy. What else do you want? I understand being protective of your kids to a certain degree, you know, but being protective and thinking you know what's best for them and trying to enforce that are completely different things. Because honestly, she shouldn't. I really don't understand why she didn't like Ricky to begin with. Because that rule of no boys was very much of like no Ricky. That was the rule, because it was not really about no boys. It was about no Ricky, because she was very content if it could have been Mac, you know? And I'm like, why? A lot of child stars are not very happy when they grow up because of their experiences working as children. And Mac seems to, like it and be in tune with that and all of that. But when he was invited to have dinner with them, Mac was like, should I pay you guys back? He doesn't even know what it is to have something that someone just wants to give you without expecting anything in return, especially not money from you. So he's a kid. He's still exploring and learning and all of it, His experience is different. He might have a alleged planned future, but that can fall down at any moment, because life is just not, it doesn't always go your way, So I don't understand Gina's mom at all. I don't understand why she hated or didn't like Ricky that much. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And it pisses me off, to be honest. But yeah, Gina made a power move after saying goodbye. A goodbye that I honestly, I was expecting tears. I wasn't expected to be like, to feel the way I feel now that I'm gonna have to, like, in a few minutes, have to say goodbye officially, But that goodbye was just so powerful. Ricky's goodbye as well. Miss Jen's, everything. It was just, everything fell into the right place. And I love that even Kearney, finally says what she wants and where she felt the most happy. And that was at Lewis. And she decides at that moment that is Lewis, the college that she wants to go to. And it's a beautiful, beautiful moment for her. And for Miss Jen to know that, and for Monique to say to her that wherever she goes will be the good, like the right place, because she will be in it, and that happens, and that same message goes throughout the entire characters, for all the characters, for the entire cast, and whatever decision they make is the right decision, and it makes me so happy that whatever it is that they decided, we know is the best for who they are today. Because sometimes we are so caught up with the future, with like, where are we going to be in 5 years? And especially when you're this young, when they are that young, the chances of, like, if you don't do it right now, you're gonna fuck things up, and like, you're not, going to be successful and whatever, or happy even, and it's such a pressure that, for you to believe that you have to figure everything out in this short amount of time, and something that will define the rest of your life, which is so not true. So not true. I wanted, after high school, which my experience is completely different from the American one, which is, you guys do different, high school different than we do. I finished high school very early on in my life. I was still a lot younger than they are right now. And, I had to decide. I had to, and I decided, I want to be a reporter, right? I want to talk about films and about TV shows. Specifically at that time was mostly films. It was what I knew most, and so I went to college for it, but sadly we did not have enough money for me to continue going to college. And so I was devastated that it did not happen for me. I had a good cry about it without anyone knowing that I was crying. And then what was the best next thing? At that time, there were not other, like, cheaper schools to go. I and the schools, like the public schools are very hard to get in. And for that, after high school, you kind of have to study And you have to, sadly, there are no public ones, so you have to pay. And like, we didn't have the money, so I couldn't. And so I decided to do something that could potentially, in few years after that, could lead me to that, you know, to go back to college to study. And, you know, I did not have the time to do that. My life went in a different way. I ended up studying to be a kindergarten. That word is always very complicated for me. But yeah, a teacher, and I am, you know. And I worked for many years, actually, as a teacher. For a few years after, to be a teacher. Then I worked as something else, and then I had my kid, you know, because I was a really young mom. And my life, you know, just turned into that. And then when I had no outlets, you know, to grow professionally, because I was at home and I had to, you know, be with my kid and everything, and therapies because of his autism and, you know, all of that, I found myself discovering the internet, and it changed my life. And today I get to do a bit of what I like to do, which is talk about films and TV shows, you know? And in a way, I kind of got what I wanted from the get-go, you know? So yeah, life works in mysterious ways. And like, if you would have told me at age 15, 16, that I will have end up here still doing what I would like to do, I will have not believed anyone. And I will have believed that I will have ruined my life, you know? But I didn't. And it's so complicated, and it's such a big decisions to make at that age, you know? And I don't know. I am content. And like, you know, how Monique said, whatever path you take, it will be the right for you. And I can attest to that. Yes, it is the right one for you. I want to change a thing. I will change a few things. But honestly, I can't really change. If you really think about it, I can't change anything, good or bad, from my life, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of that. Right? That's just it. If I will have gone back and say, don't date that guy, I wouldn't have Josh. And Josh is my life, you know? So I'm talking about my son, Josh, not Josh from High School Musical. But yeah, you know. But this episode was so important, so beautiful. And did they have to do that after a scene where they sing beautifully a cappella, right? Just with the piano. No, but they served. They were incredible, and they just showed us why they are so talented and why we fell in love with every single one of them. Because they're so freaking talented. And I loved it. Everything. I loved everything about this season. So we have Carlos have set together, you know. We have Big Red and the French guy that ended up not being French and named Andy and whatever. Ashley and Maddox. Ricky and Gina. My Rena. Like, they own my heart. Like, I said it at the beginning. Like, I had my heart in my hands and, like, I gave that to them and it's there to take, you know? But yeah, it was beautiful and it's just powerful. And I could sit here and do a tech talk about their chemistry. But like, honestly, from Gina, you know, when she was talking to Carlos, saying, you know, that she was a co-choreographer. She was the background girl. And for her to be our leading lady today, what a win. What a win, guys. What a win, because what a talented woman, honestly. And not only that, because having her as the leading lady allowed us to get to know all the other characters. Ashlyn, Courtney, know a lot more about them because they became independent. They stopped being EJ's cousin and Nini's best friend. No, they became their own, you know? And honestly, what a great, great decision from the writers to do that. And like, we won because we got to experience their talent. All of their talent, you know? My God. And Miss Jen actually wanting to be, you know, going to Broadway in her dream role on Wicked, you know, and her being like, tear this apart. This is where I'm supposed to be. Such a beautiful moment. And honestly, the way they handled Miss Jen at all times, like, she was never disrespectful. She was never a character you could question her relationship with the kids. It was always a motherly reaction that she had with them. She was always like, she was the mom, and these are my children, my babies, and like, I must protect, you know what I mean? And it was never questioned that, right? Unlike some other teachers on some other shows that were a little bit weird. But honestly, she is, you know, she was the mama bear. You know, she was there when they needed her at the capacity that they needed her. And she never overstepped. She was always there to listen, even when they had their tantrums and just ran away from her. They always came back because they knew she had created this safe environment. And not a lot of teachers do that. Not a lot of teachers will, you know, risk so much for their kids, and at the end of the day care about the kids more than a paycheck or a famous job or something like that. Okay, sometimes we like to see teachers as the people that could not make it, and so they teach, right? And so they're bitter. They're supposed to be bitter, and, you know, and they're not. Some of them, most of them, hopefully, care about their job. We sometimes don't get to see it because sometimes as well, teachers are very underpaid, you know, but when you get teachers like Miss Jen that truly care about you, it's wonderful. It makes your life and high school experience a lot better. And she did that. And she will always be remembered for that. She did that, you know? My God. Incredible. And EJ getting the, you know, the advice, oh, maybe you will be a good teacher. Yes, he would be. He's amazing. He's nurturing that way as well, you know? So, yeah. I love it. I love that. Yeah. I have nothing else to say. I love the episode. I love this season. I love the series finale. And now it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm about to sing. No, I'm kidding. Imagine that. Imagine that. My secret talent, guys. It's time for me to show it because they have inspired me so much. Get ready. That will never happen. If you have heard me singing the Dawson's Creek intro, you guys know very damn well that I do not sing. Oh, God. But I do it regardless of my bad singing voice. I still do it. Oh, God. But no, I'm joking. I'm trying to make light of the situation because I have to say goodbye, and I really have to say goodbye. But yeah, thank you to everyone, you know, that joined in, that actually supported my reactions from the get-go. First of all, suggested this show for me. I was a little bit hesitant because I was like, wait, at that time I had already watched High School Musical, and I was like a bit like, oh, but do I have to remember like everything from High School Musical? Because I love the movies, but I have not rewatched the movies, you know. I don't know all the songs. I know we are all in this together. That's all I know. You know? But the thing is that I was a little bit nervous, and I was like, should I? Shouldn't I? And then Gina came into the picture, and I was like, I have to watch it. A queen is gonna be born in this show. And not only one queen was born in this show, but several. You know? And I think last season, or season 2? Was it season 2 or season 3? I think I found out that Nini was actually Olivia Rodrigo. And I didn't know who Olivia Rodrigo was. I still don't, because I haven't heard a single song of her. But I know that there is a song that she sang about something. And she's like, I have heard of Olivia Rodrigo making a song that got like I don't know, maybe it got like, it did very well. I don't know. But I heard there was a buzz one time when a song driver's license or licensed driver, I don't know, something like that. And so I heard of Olivia Rodrigo. I had no idea who it was. I was watching the show. No, I wasn't watching the show, or was I watching the show already? But I didn't put 2 and 2 together that Olivia Rodrigo and Nini were the same person. And I think I found out last season or season 2, but I did not knew through season 1. And actually, I'm glad, because like sometimes you can get clouded by this person is famous, so you're supposed to like them, and like, no, you're not. And am I a fan? No. Am I a hater? No. Absolutely not. But I'm really happy she was not on this season. Because it was Gina's time. It was Sophia's time, you know. And McQueen did it. And she was incredible as always. And the girl stole the show, man. And I'm so happy for her. Her talent shine, you know. Brighter and brighter by the episode, and I'm proud of her for that. And yeah, this is how you do a season finale, you know, unlike Riverdale, who continues to bother me every single week, and I still have 2 more weeks to watch with that show anyways. I shouldn't talk shit about Riverdale, but I always do. Whose fault is that? The writers, not me. Anyways, that's it. This is how you do a season finale. This is how you say goodbye to your characters in a respectful way. And this is the way that you care about the characters. You know, this is the way to do it. And will always be the way to do it. And kudos to every single one involved in this project. They were incredible. I mean, were the cameos. I don't know how to pronounce that. Amazing and like exciting. Yes, of course, they were a great bonus to the incredible show, but definitely not needed, because the kids carry the show on their shoulders and they did an amazing job at it. And yeah, it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was perfect. Kudos to them. Kudos to the cast, the crew, the writers, directors, showrunner. Take my hat off for all of them. I love them. And yeah, that's it. What other adventure ways for us? We don't know. You can leave your recommendations on the comment section down below of new shows, especially if it's a new show that I should be aware of, that is like, oh my god, season 1 is so good. It has only 1 season, but it will have a 2nd season. Let me know so I can join in the ride while it's happening, you know? Let me know. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are incredible. Thumbs up if you love High School Musical, the series. Thumbs up for Rena Endgame. Hearts on Patreon if you love this reaction. Let me know if you also cried, or am I the only sensitive one here? I don't think so. Thank you for everything. You guys are incredible. I had the best time reacting to the show for the past 3 days. And yeah, for now, that's it. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. That's it. Don't go away. Don't unsubscribe. please. Because I will continue doing more. Maybe we can do like a live stream, and maybe we can like react to interviews with the cast. I have never watched interviews with the cast, by the way. I never do, because then I might not like someone's personality in real life, and that will affect how I view them on the show, because it happens, you know. So I refrain myself from watching that interviews when I'm currently watching shows. So maybe we can do that now. Let me know if you want to drop links, and I will do it. I will for sure do it. Okay, I know they always say that and then I never do, but for this show I will do it for sure. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos. Well, not for more High School Musical, because this was the end, but for more shows. But this was the end of High School Musical, the series. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.